Oh, I can do filters too. Beam, blush, pop, crush, glow. You know what? Just normal. Since we're out in nature, we're just doing a normal filter here. Anyways, Stephanie, hello, welcome. You're the first one today. What's up? Good morning. Oh, it's pretty much afternoon now. And Anna and the K Kings, hello, welcome. So here we are. I'm actually at the same exact spot where I was yesterday at night, but now I'm here during the day. So I can show you where I am. So the water has gone down a lot, so the stream is not that fast. You look a bit weird today? Or maybe because I'm wearing things that I don't usually wear. But this is one side of the river, and then there's the other side of the river. There's the bridge above us. And then you can see up ahead, there's a dam. It's a very small dam. And as you can see, it also has a fish staircase, it's called, kind of, where the fish, like, because the fish is going to spawn upstream, they need to get over the dam. So they're going to use those stairs to climb it. And then right there. So we're standing in water as usual, but I'm kind of on this little patch of land. And then right there. So here's an update. We looked at this river from the top of the bridge. Yeah, so the fish is coming up from over there, here. And you can see some spawning grounds here and there, like the places where they're gonna lay their eggs. So this is basically the sole purpose of their life. They travel this far. These actually come from all the way from the Pacific. They are the same ones as in Alaska. So they are the same fish. But anyway, they travel all the way here, and then they spawn here, and then they just die. They just die right away. So before they spawn, we try to catch them. And then they're going to spawn, and then they're going to die. So we fish for them for sport, because here in Korea, by the time that you're able to catch them, they're already not very fresh, because they've been up the stream a lot. And Darius Gaming, you're a Darius main. I think I can tell a little bit that you are. Yeah, but anyway. It's beautiful scenery. There's not any fog on the mountains. Maybe a little bit. You see that mountain over there? You can't see the top of it because there's fog. Did I meet the kench? I did not. Luckily, thankfully, did not. On the other hand, hopefully today we'll catch some fish. I will try again anyway. Where I'm from, my hometown in Russia, salmon comes in also every single year, and it's very it's like, compared to Korea, it's like heaven and earth. The amount of fish that you can catch there is just insane compared to here. Here fishing is a lot more difficult, just because there's just not that much of it coming in, because it's more south. But where I'm from, on the island, there's tons of salmon coming in. They have a lot of fish there. It's like a fishing spot. So yeah, when we went fishing there, it was a blast. There was a lot of fish. But here it's a lot more difficult. Here it's like actual, like, hunting in a way. You have to wait, you have to be patient. If I meet Nocturne during night fishing, I think he will say Zoya won't do husbandor review. Yeah, and then you'll be like, Zoe, no! That'll be funny. Someone's, sometimes you just find the weirdest things here. Someone's Sims clip is here. I'll show you guys. Found it on the ground. Look at that. It's the clipper. And it's from Sims, which is a pretty expensive brand. It's like the Nike of fishing gear. Fishing and hunting gear. But I have mine. It's not Sims, but it works. So anyway, the plan for today is I'm going to fish now until whenever we get too tired. And then after that, I have to go. And actually tonight I have a lesson. So I need to look at me with my glasses over my other glasses. But I need to prepare. I need to prepare for the lesson. I'll probably eat something. And then maybe we'll stop by PC방 and play some League. If we have time. If not, have the lesson. That means Tom Kench caught that person? Not necessarily, okay? Not necessarily. Yeah. Feeling good today. The weather is nice. The conditions are good. So might be able to hook into something. By the way, I was wondering, you know how Akshan got released like 2 months ago, right? When do you think he'll get another skin? It's probably gonna be a while, right? Because you know how Gwen still hasn't gotten another skin. She was released like earlier than Akshan. Because I kind of don't like the Cyberpop skin. Like, it's fine. It's not bad. But I wouldn't want to get it. You know what I mean? Like, if I get it from a reroll, then sure, absolutely, I will make it a permanent. But the environment and the atmosphere feels so relaxing. Yeah. It is. This is a place to just be quiet, which I'm not. Maybe Christmas? You mean like Christmas skin? I feel like Gwen can get a Christmas skin, but I'm not sure about Akshan. And I was thinking about it. I thought actually Pool Party Akshan would be pretty cool. You could do a lot of stuff with that. Or Fisherman Akshan. Like for his absolver, he could have like a harpoon kind of thing. In Busan today is a bit cold, really? What's the temperature? And Ari Fox, hello. Ilya, you were thinking the same? Harakoni Zoya looking swag, thanks. I have it. I have my face open right now, but this is a like a sun mask, so it has this part where I can cover myself like this, so that most of my face is covered, and then my hat protects me from here, so I look like this. And then this way, my face doesn't get like too tan or doesn't get burned. 24 degrees Celsius. Wow, and you say that's a bit cold? That's pretty hot in my opinion. Yeah, I am all the way up north right now. So it's already looking like fall here a little bit. Although, if you look around, everything's still green, right? Everything still looks green. But if we go further up north in this province, she did get a Space Groove skin, yes, but she got it upon release, which is what most champions get. Like, they get released and they get a skin. And Akshan got this random Cyberpop skin. I just don't like the theme. The only other champion that has Cyberpop skin is Zoya, I think. This is a view of a Korean countryside. With the mask on, I can't even tell that you're even yourself. With the mask on, most people think I'm like a boy. I'm like my husband's son. That's what they think. That's what I look like. Because I have like a ton of gear on top of me, so you can't even tell like my shape, kind of. And I'm pretty small, so people think that I'm just some dude, some little dude, little boy, came to fish with his daddy, you know. This is me, by the way. So this is my let me put the pocket inside. So this pocket, it actually goes inside here, so that like if you have your cell phone or something, it doesn't get wet. So it looks like this. And then I have my pouch, and then go all the way down. It's nice. Out in nature is always nice. And Sijabu, what's up? Skyla, hello. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Zoya, can I ask for ideas for gifts for my girlfriend? Let's start with how old she is and what does she like. That's a good place to start. And Janina, hello, welcome. Hi. Maybe looking at my face is not very entertaining. Looking at the river is a little more entertaining. I haven't worn fishing gear in a long time, forgot they looked like that. If there's no mosquitoes, nature is fine. That's very true, but there are tons of mosquitoes here. Not right now, though. Not right now. But I also hate mosquitoes. I have like a kind of a allergic reaction to their bites, so like an average person, they might get itchy for like a day and then it's gone, but I'm itchy for like 2 weeks. By the way, your shop will be back today in Lowell. Oh my goodness, then I might actually get an Akshan skin there in my shop. That's exciting. Later today, if we have time and we stop by PC방, I wonder if I can stream from a PC방. I don't know if I can. Have I seen the new Dragon Cancer? Is that what it's called? Dragon Cancer? Or is it Dragon Mancer? I have not seen those, no. I've literally been out here for the past, 2 days now? Well, the day before we were traveling. Then yesterday we were fishing and now it's today. So yeah, about 2 days. She's 18, she's quite funny, outgoing, open-minded, cheerful, fun girl, but quite mature. Okay, so, gift, huh? This one is a little tricky, a little risky, but it's always a good gift to try to give something, like perfume. Perfume is a good gift because, like, even if she has it, it's always good to have another smell. The risky part is that you might get a smell that she doesn't like. So if you are trying to make a surprise gift, then maybe perfume is not the best. But if you want, if it's not a surprise gift and you just want to give her a gift, then maybe it will be a fun thing to do, to go to like a mall or something and to like try different smells, and then you can buy her one that she likes. It's a little bit on an expensive side, but it's a good gift. So that's one. What's another one? Cute bags. Always work. Bags or purses, you know. Because I'm a Kaisa main, I'm debating on getting a new skin. She has plenty. You have a lot of options. Phoenix Mancer? Are we talking about like Zoya and Seraphine? Yes, I've seen those. Dragon Mancer skin. Dang. Like, I can't even film anything. By the time I film my react, they're probably going to be going live already. You love the KDA All Out. If you already have it and that's the only skin you use, then I don't know. Unless you're like collecting skins, then there's kind of no reason to get another skin. You wish Aurelian Soul got a new skin? Didn't he get a new skin recently? No? Maybe I'm wrong. Добрый день, Апсида. Добрый день. Where am I? I am in Gangwon-do, which is a northern province. Quite the budget there, but thanks, Zoya. No problem. Makeup is always good too. It depends on how much you know about her and what you think she likes. Those are the things that I would appreciate probably. Although I don't use makeup that much. But makeup is always good. It depends though. As long as it's not like 30 different kinds of foundations, but like something that you think she would need. But yeah, little purses are good. Bracelets are good if she likes jewelry. Do I have a Discord server? I do. You can, if you go in my channel, you can find, or any video, if you click on it, there is, in the description, there are links, so you can join the Discord. Also on my Twitch, there is a link to the Discord. I thought Talia would fit well in the dragon theme with her sleeves, as dragons are all as a wavy serpent. That's actually a good idea. Is it taxed fishing? No. It's not. But in Korea, lots of territories, you're not allowed to fish there. And Pro Stupid, hey, welcome. Welcome. Thanks for joining. But she has quite a lot of stuff like bags and purses and makeup, but perfume is nice. I'll go for that. Okay, that sounds good. If perfume is too expensive, you know, there's like eau de parfum, and then there's eau de toilette. You can get the eau de toilette one. It's usually a lot cheaper. Or like half the price. Zoya, what's your name in Wild Rift? It's the same exact name as in League of Legends. Casio fits the theme? I think so too. We miss you and love you. We miss you and love you too. Say hi to everyone. But once again, the fog is still on top of that mountain. It's not going away. It's not a perfume brand, it's like a type. So If you see on the bottle, if it says, can I actually chat in my own chat, please? No? I can't even chat in my own chat? What? Did I see Yasuo's new skin? No. I know he got a new skin, but like I'm out here. Damn, I can't even chat in my own chat. What the? Come on. Okay, well, whatever. I got Ferrero Rocher as a gift for my fiance because I love chocolate. See, he knows that you like chocolate, so give you chocolate. It's not like, listen, if you're a girl, just tell your damn man what you like, okay? Just tell him, you know what? I don't like chocolate. Okay, don't get me chocolate. You know what? I love chocolate. All right, I can give you chocolate. Or, hey, I don't want any makeup. I have plenty of makeup. Okay, no makeup. But I love little plushies. All right, great. Give me some plushies, you know? Yeah, Ferrero is kind of budget. Maybe the perfume or eau de toilette is like a little bit more on the pricey side. But that's like if you guys have been in a relationship for a while and you feel like you want to give her a little something more special. You know? I wrote a list of what I like and pasted on his diary so I don't have to tell him. So, but that means you kind of told him. Isn't that how it works? You basically told him already. Flowers are always good too. As long as she's not allergic to flowers, flowers are good. You can try to find out what flowers she likes and then get those. My BF always gets me sweatshirts. She might like that. Sweatshirts are always good, yeah. Slippers are good too. For home use, slippers. What else? If she plays games, if she plays League, you can get her a legendary skin. Кстати, вот недавно покупал сладости корейские. По сравнению с российскими, они были менее сладкими. Меньше сахара, наверное. Правда? Правда? Не знаю, мне кажется, наоборот. А может быть, это я просто плохо помню. По мне так русский. Ну, в принципе, да. Русские сладости, там многие, это сплошной сахар. А здесь как бы чуть-чуть отличается. Здесь много, если вот именно традиционные корейские сладости, они в основном сделаны из риса, меда или же сладких бобов. Is that glasses inside glasses? Indeed. Indeed. Like this, you kind of can't even see the back glasses. So these ones are my regular glasses, right? But these ones, actually, they cost $3. I got them at Dick's Sporting Goods in America when I lived there. And they serve me well. And they're polarized too, so I can see underwater in them. Like they get rid of the sun glare. I can see. Games, cosmetics aren't really that long-term and daily, so I don't think it's that great for a gift, and she doesn't really plan around. I see. Если что, можешь отвечать на английском. Мне легче отвечать на языке, на котором я думаю на тот момент. И если я читаю сообщение, написанное по-русски, то как бы у меня автоматически уже и ответ тоже по-русски идет. What is this? I don't like this thread. Okay. Who are you rooting for Worlds 2021? It's easy, okay? I'm rooting for my guy Faker, okay? for T1. I mean, I'm rooting for them, but realistically, I don't think they're gonna win. But I hope they put up a good fight. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, it's so eau de toilette and eau de parfum, they are like two different types. Eau de parfum is the actual perfume. So it's very strong and it lasts a long time. That's why it's more expensive. But eau de toilette is the one mixed with water. So it's like a lot more diluted than the perfume. So it still has that smell, but it doesn't last very long. It lasts like maybe like 6 hours and then it goes away. But eau de parfum can stay there for days, for weeks. So it tends to be a lot stronger and you usually only use a little bit. That's why a lot of eau de toilettes, they have a spray, right? Spray bottle. So like you can like, psh, right? You can spray it on yourself and then it's fine because like a bigger amount is okay because it's gonna kind of evaporate quick. But when you use eau de parfum, a lot of the bottles actually don't have a spray head. Some of them do, but a lot of them don't. And so they just have like a little tiny like hole so that you just drip like little drops here and there, and you put it like in places where the smell will stay well, or the places where you will have like contact with people. Now it's funny because during COVID nobody's gonna probably do that, but like usually women traditionally in Europe, at least, like European Western countries, you put perfume on your wrists because you shake hands, or you stretch out your hands, you give something to someone, and so they can kind of smell on your hands. Also, you put them here because like a lot of people in the West, they greet each other, they kiss each other like on the cheek like that, so they can smell it here. Where else can you put it? A lot of times, there's also, it's like right here. You put some here. I forget exactly why, but it all has to do with like being in contact with other people so that they can smell it. But you put just a tiny bit, like a drop here, drop here, drop here, drop here, and like that's it. And then you even if you're in the same room, they'll probably be able to smell it if it's eau de parfum. But if it's eau de toilette, probably not. So you can spray it. Can you see the fish I caught? I mean, you can if I catch it, but we haven't caught anything yet. And I'm not fishing right now, as you can tell. By the way, now that it's daylight, I can show you my rod. My fishing rod. Okay. Hi there, Zoya. Shame I'm out to work right now, but I have a cool fishing day. Thank you. This world looks kind of crazy. It's going to be a bloody massacre. It's going to be a show, and that's what it's supposed to be, so I'm glad about that. I wish I could play with you, but I'm on the Oceanic servers. I don't have an Oceania account, and I don't even know what my ping would be in Oceania, honestly. I remember when we were in high school, my fiance bought me a pair of size 9 shoes, but it was too big for me, but it was pretty. Did you guys have like a receipt? You could go and change the size. Imagine if you accidentally spill it. Oh yeah, that's terrible. First of all, you will not be able to get rid of that smell. It will smell so strong. And then all that money just gone to waste. I know it's kind of old, but have you done a reaction to the Evelyn rework? No, I've never done a reaction to Evelyn rework. Isn't it pretty? I mean, if you don't know anything about fishing, maybe it doesn't look anything like anything to you. But this is a fairly lightweight reel. It's a little bit on the smaller side. This is an American brand of a fishing rod. You can see it has a cork handle right here. It's called Cadence. This is not a paid promotion, by the way. I'm just saying, I just really like it. These are the specs. 6 foot 6 inches. So medium and fast. It basically has to do with action. So medium is how bendy this rod is. So it's not like super rigid, but at the same time, it's not like too nimble. Yeah. Can we focus? Can we focus, please? Okay, here we go. And then it kind of shows you the weight of the lure. Now this is the model, CR5. I actually had a rod before. So this one right here, you see? So this is a not collapsible, but this is a this rod is not one piece. It's 2 parts. And you connect them. Who's your favorite KDA member? My favorite KDA member. In terms of voice, I probably like Evelyn's the most. But in terms of just like style and stuff, probably like Kaisa. I like Kaisa. Akali's pretty good too. I like Akali too. Ari and who else? There are 4 of them, right? Ari's okay. Ari's okay. Have I ever fished with a wooden rod? Yes. When I was a kid, I had a bamboo rod. It was a Japanese bamboo rod. Have I ever played Eve on a video? What do you mean? Did I ever play Eve in League? Is that what you mean? Seraphine left the group. I mean, she was never really part of it. She just did a collab with them and that's it. Like a year ago, I caught 2 broad whitefish. It's so damn tasty. I don't think I've ever had it. Evelyn and Kaisa are your mains? Nice. Have I watched Squid Game? No, I have not. Have not watched Squid Game. I've seen a lot of segments of it and commercials for it because it's a Korean show and I'm in Korea. So they were advertising it literally everywhere. On Twitch everywhere too. Personally, I think Ari's overrated. Listen, Ari is like, you know how Lux is like the League poster girl? Ari is the second one. So a lot of people may not know League of Legends, but they know Ari because they've seen her. Can I make more videos about my family history? Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't really know what else to say though. It's not like there's that much more. I guess I could talk about other things, but I would have to think about what to talk about if I were to make another video. Is it raining over there or just water stream flowing? It's just a stream. It's not rain. I hope the 2021 finals opening ceremony would be good and better than last year. So do I. I hope they have like pentakill and stuff. Ruined Draven skin effect is so good. I want the skin so bad. Ruined Draven is pretty nice. It's not a new skin though, is it? It's a little bit older. Ah, okay. No, I've never. I think I played her on a stream like once, but that was a while ago. And I don't really play Evelyn very well, so. I should watch Squid Game? Maybe. I'm not watching any shows right now. Just because I feel like instead of watching shows, like, okay, here's the thing with shows. You know how there's like multiple episodes? It's a little bit of a commitment, you know what I mean? Especially if it's good, you're just getting sucked in and then you can't do anything, you just have to watch it. But then it's like 9 or 10 hours of watching. So for me, like I would rather just watch like a movie that's like an hour and a half long or something, and that's it. Like I don't have to commit myself for like multiple days, you know what I mean? I went fishing before, but I got annoyed, not because of the waiting time, but my uncle be like, "Yay, fish," and proceed to release it back. You can release, catch and release. You do it for sport, okay? If you think about it, fishing is the only kind of hunting where you can release back your prey. Because if you go hunting for, let's say, like pheasant or deer, you shoot them and then they die. Want to know something? I own all the skins except Black Alistair. It's time to own it then. It's time to own it. What about Arcane? Arcane, I am probably going to watch it. I'm going to have to sign up for Netflix, though, to be able to do that. Skyla, you think I'm underrated? Well, thank you. I don't know how many million subs I deserve, but I do know that if I wanted to, I guess, to make my channel grow more, I'd have to work a lot harder. Right now, to be honest, like, yeah, I do YouTube and I try, but it's like a side thing that I do. I can't claim that it's like my full-time job. And like, if things come up, I prioritize other things rather than YouTube. So you know how some people like who really are committed to making content, that's like their job, right? So they put that ahead of other things. But for me, like if my family decides to do something, when I was planning on filming, I will not film. I'll go with my family. Or if, you know, my husband says we need to do something, can you help me, blah, blah, blah. I will do that first instead of working on videos or like streaming or making content. So because of that, I guess like it's not a priority for me in a way. And I don't know if I were to make it a priority and just focus on it like really hard, try to improve things, try to like make content a lot more regularly and stream like every day, then maybe I would grow faster. But I don't know. I'm just not doing that. It's not that I can't do it, but I choose not to. So if you want to watch a show, you have to binge watch it. Indeed. That's how it works. It's season 1 skin, I think, so it's limited. Ah, okay. Well, maybe one day you'll get a drop. Imagine the girl fish be like, yo, it's so cool, have those scars. I don't know if that's how fish interact with each other. But it's true. Some fish have scars. And sometimes you catch a fish and they still have a lure from the previous time that somebody caught them. You're so humble and we love you for it. Thank you. I mean, I'm definitely not, you know, the best example out there. But if you try to make content, if you want to make content, then try to look at examples that like grew and then consistently kept doing, consistently kept making content over a long time and then see. I am hopeful for this channel, but at the same time, like, what you need to realize, and that's maybe another thing why I'm not prioritizing or not trying to invest as much into YouTube, or maybe I should, but I'm not doing that, is because YouTube, in a way, like, yeah, you make it, right? But YouTube is a platform, and it could go any day. It could disappear literally tomorrow for whatever reason. Something happens, and then what? You know. I've told all my friends about you, so whenever we have a sleepover, we always watch your streams and videos. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys can be entertained with my content. Stephanie, I subscribed when you were around 500 subs. And I lost that account now. I created a new account, subscribed again. Oh, thank you. Thank you. 500 subs on YouTube? That was a while ago. I was still making Russian videos back then. Did you already see the Mobile Legends cinematic? No, have not seen those. I didn't even know they were a thing. Do you watch anime? You have any intention of doing reaction videos, not LOL related, except you need to edit in order to prevent copyright claim or copyright strike? With those, it's always tricky with copyright claims. Even my, actually, good news, my reaction to, there was the Arcane. Let me try to sit down on these rocks. I've been standing this entire time. I don't know if I can even sit. Okay, I sat down. I sat down on the rocks. Look at these shoes. Aren't they neat? This is a felt sole, and you can see there are cleats here for better grip on the rock, slippery rocks. But anyway, with copyright claims, it's like a separate issue because it's not even just about, sound or picture. Like, for example, my recent reaction to the official Arcane trailer got copyright claimed, right? So when I was uploading, I see that there's a warning of a copyright claim. So I tried to lower the sound. I mirrored it. It still didn't work. And I know from my other experiences, like doing reactions, because a large portion of my content is reactions. So you just have to kind of deal with that. And you want to avoid reacting or using content that has a copyright thing on it, because if that video gets copyright claimed, then it gets just buried. It doesn't get suggested to people who would usually watch your content, so they can miss it. It disappears kind of from the face of the earth when you search for things. You have to literally search it and then scroll a lot to find that video. So discoverability is really bad. You don't get any money from it. You don't get any profit from it. And then if you try to dispute it, because actually reactions are supposed to be covered under fair use. If you didn't just sit there and was like, cool. But if you stopped it and you discussed it, which is what I tried to do, I tried to analyze, I tried to offer my opinion, that is actually covered under fair use. But the way, and I don't know if any of you guys have made YouTube videos before or encountered this before, but once you get copyright claim, you can appeal it. You can say, this is fair use. I was doing a reaction. I wasn't just, sitting there doing nothing. And I believe it is transformative enough of that material. So you submit the appeal, but the appeal, there's not this YouTube court system or something. Your appeal goes to the copyright owner, and then they decide. And 99% of the time, they're not gonna lift the copyright claim. They're gonna keep it because they are the arbiters. They decide, well, this is fair, or no, I still want to keep all the profit from this. And it's solely their decision. YouTube has nothing to do with it in a way. So you submit your appeal through YouTube, and YouTube gives you the answer. but the actual decision is made by the copyright owner. So on my recent Arcane video, I actually appealed, and it was, I actually, the copyright owner, which was Netflix, they actually lifted it. So it's monetized now. But the reason why they lifted it is because the copyright claim, for some reason, when it shows like the content that it got copyright claimed for, it said some weird Spanish video that apparently had that segment. So I was like, I did not use that video in my content. And so that's why they lifted it. But if for some reason it recognized it as the official trailer, then maybe they would, you know, they might not have done that. But they did it, so that was nice. Gamerang, hello. I'm Russian and Korean, both. I remember you used to play a lot of TFT. Ah, yes. I still do from time to time. I'm almost plat again. I didn't play this season a lot, and then I realized that I got a pass like at the beginning, so I kind of need to play in order to get the most out of the pass. I think it expires in like 20 days or something. I really need to play TFT. Which game do you enjoy the most? Wild Rift, LoL, TFT, or Legends of Runeterra? First, probably League of Legends. Yeah. I like, as torturous as it sounds, I actually like solo queue. And then TFT next. And then Wild Rift. Then Legends of Runeterra. Are you more of a nature or city person? I think I'm more of a city person, to be honest. Not because I don't like nature, but because it's more comfortable for me in the city. I'm okay in nature too, but not for very long. I don't know. I need people and I need convenience around me. I remember I found your Spirit Blossom video and I loved you ever since. Oh, thank you. That was a fun video. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up for now and start actually trying to fish. I'm looking at the river and I'm not seeing any signs of fish though. Maybe they will be coming in a little later. But like I said a little bit earlier, there are some spawning beds that you can kind of see in the river, but you can't really see on the video. So might be able to hook into a fish or two. Or try. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. And I'll try to keep you guys posted. Maybe tonight, if I'm able to actually stream from the PC방, I will try to do that. But I don't know if I'm able to, if I'm allowed. But if I'm allowed, then that will be fun. Then you get to see what the PC방 looks like. I mean, playing from a PC방, which is really not that much different from playing at home. But anyway, bye-bye. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.